I'll message Derek and see if we can. I'll look at the training schedule and I'll message Derek and see if we can do it tomorrow night. Okay. Hi everyone. Happy Monday. Hi Jazzy. Hi Vanessa. Hi Bethany. I'm a little early, I know, but that's because we're driving and I didn't want to not make it on here. And so I know I'm dressed like it's winter time outside because it feels like it's winter. How is everyone? How was your weekend? Go to these comments and see if anybody's talking.
Busy.
It was busy?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Good. Who else patched up today?
I am. Without mine, I had to go back. I was like, oh no.
I have to actually put my patch on at night because it makes me super tired.
Really?
Alrighty. I'm just gonna hold it. If I look, God, I look like I didn't even comb my hair this morning. I did, I promise. I don't know what happened. I was so cold here last night, you guys. So I live in Florida where it's been raining we're gonna need an arc down there pretty soon. And it was like 40 something degrees this morning in Minnesota. So let me just tell you, this old girl cannot take it. I was super chilly.
Yeah, 40.
So we had to just drive into town so that we made sure that we got good reception for Power Hour. So we're going to be there in just a couple of minutes here. So we will get started.
Is that your grandson with you?
No, that would be Allie Atkins' son, Lawson. Hey, Lawson, say hi.
Hi.
He said he can't. He said he can't. So he has shorts on. So does Allie. Not me. I have a sweatshirt on, a shirt on. Yeah. I'll wear flip-flops till December. We're almost there, guys. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and then we'll be we're here. So it's Monday, and Mondays is one of my favorite days of the week, actually. On Sundays, I've always wrote down my goals for the week, my action goals that I'm going to do this week. Something that I've been talking a lot to my team about lately is how we, have these power hours every single day, and there's lots of stuff and information given. And honestly, if you guys would take some of this information and actually go implement it, instead of staying in trainingitis and thinking that there's always something new to know or something new to be learned, and taking the stuff that you're given every day, because maybe it's just one thing that you learned on Power Hour, or maybe it's one thing you learned at Summit, or maybe it's one thing that you learned from the Summit call. And if you just went and implemented that and stuck to it for 90 days. So that's kind of the general rule here in network marketing is do something for 90 days, right? Because that's about how long it takes to plant seeds and things like that. So if we would take one thing and just implement the heck out of that and see how that works, we would be finding much more success here in our network marketing business and with True Vision. So, we have a lot of great things going on right now and happening. So I know for me this week, and this last week, I've spent a lot of time reaching out to all of my past customers, and talking to them about these new patches. I kind of sent them a couple of testimonials and letting them know what's going on. So I just love being able to reconnect with them and really having something exciting and new instead of just, you know, the regular follow up and, hey, how are you doing, and things like that. So that's what we're going to do today. I want to start with everybody just going on their timeline and posting about Power Hour, and that'll be task 1. So we can get some more people on here maybe, and everybody knows that you are up this morning learning. So that's always exciting. Thank you guys for joining, everyone that's gotten on. Allie Atkins is going to be doing Power Hour with me. She just has her little boy and she's getting them over to the park here. And I always type the tasks in here for you. So So that part shouldn't take too long, the posting on your wall part. So I already finished. So I'm going to assume that most of you guys have finished as well. So who knows how to pull their existing downline in their back office? Hopefully everybody. Oh. Or maybe you have like a list of customers already, or you have like all your customers past, current, and previous in a location. I know a lot of people do like Excel spreadsheets or something to that effect. So I'm gonna go try to find some sunshine. So if you do have that, either if you have to pull a report or maybe you have to maybe you have it wrote down or whatever. I want you to message 10 people about the new combo and patches, and talk about how people that have started using this since Summit and it was released have been finding some better results using them in conjunction with each other. So I don't know. Awesome. Jazzy. Yep. So some of you might have already done that. So it doesn't maybe necessarily have to be previous customers. It can be people on your page too that you haven't talked to yet. So task 2 will either be reach out to your past, previous, current customers or people that you haven't talked to. Good morning. Good morning. Is it really echoey, guys, or not? No? Okay, good. So one of the things that like I would say to one of my past customers maybe that had stopped taking it is, hi, I know that you were previously taking our combo. I wanted to know if you had been watching our page and seen the success that people are having combining our new patches with the combo, and if you'd be interested in hearing more about it or something like that. You know, those are past customers. New people that you haven't really talked to before, you can kind of say the same thing if they're in your customer group, or even if you've been posting a lot about it on your social media. That is a good way to reach out to them and just ask them if they are interested in hearing more. So keep it really short. Don't give them all the information up front, and ask them if they're interested in hearing more about it. And like I said, I put over in the notes, I think maybe to reach out to, you know, a minimum of 10 people, but obviously you would be wanting to do that every single solitary day. Yep, I did. I put do at least 10. So, hi, Haley. No. Where'd he go? Oh, Lord. Listen, I'm going to tell you, I got a lot of respect for you people that have all these children and doing this business, because, man, oh, man. Hi, Cassandra. Listen, you are doing this, and the next thing you know, your kid's flying out of the tree or something. Oh, my God, she better get that kid. See, that's why it gives me too much anxiety to come to the park. It does. And guys, if you haven't really done the research on the patches and the ingredients in them and what they are for and how they can be used and stuff like that, you should really, really do that. Don't just like type up CBD, because CBD is alone, you know, is one thing. But if you look at the different ingredients in our product and the patches, and you Google those ingredients, you're better able to find people's pain points, right? And you'll be able to say, I know this patch works because Ashwagandha bark, or however you say that, Ashwagandha or whatever, does this. And so I think that you might find great relief or whatever, right? But if you don't know this information, then it's a lot harder for you to find people's pain points. It's a lot harder to find people's pain points. And I mean, guys, this is your business, so it's super, super important that you educate yourself on each of the products and the benefits that each ingredient does in our products, because it's just going to help you really be able to find more and more people that need or could benefit from our products. What, Allie?
I was gonna say that's maybe what we should have them do if they're done with it. When they're done, just Google each ingredient, maybe just the Vibrant, and write down 5 benefits of each ingredient.
Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna be in your next task. This will give you a little bit of stuff to do for the next 15 minutes. Task 3. Google the. Oh, okay. She's gonna Allie.
Type the ingredients.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna type the ingredients in here for them? Okay. Task 3. Google the ingredients for Vibrant. There's only 5 of them? So there's only 5, and Allie, I'm gonna hand her my phone here in a minute, and she's gonna there's only 5. She can't get on, so that's why I'm gonna hand her my phone. Task 3. Google the ingredients for Vibrant and give 5 benefits of each. All right, and Allie is going to be kind enough here to type the ingredients in here for you so that you guys will have them. So that it's about 11:15. So once you guys get done doing the first 2 tasks, which is post on your timeline, power hours going on, and reach out to 10 people that you haven't talked to about the patches combo mix and talk to them about it, This next one's going to take you a little bit longer, but I think it's super important. And some of you might have it already and already done that. And if that's the case, fine. I don't know, find a product in our product line that you haven't done that with and then go do that. So, or do Harmony too, because that has some really good ingredients in it. Be careful, Lawson.
Oh, super.
Lawson.
Are we muted? No. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
You can send that.
Oh, that's it.
Lawson.
Allie typed all the ingredients right there. So you guys can take. You looked. What's not there? I'm confused. Oh, where did the Vibrant and 30-day combo go? It's not in the back office. Under orders, it says. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me see. Well, if you click at the top, it has at the third picture at the top, if you click patched up, it's all there. The Vibrant patch, the Vibrant patch 2-pack, and the Vibrant and Harmony combo is there. So under your back off, when you log into your back office, at the top, the third picture, the first picture is the combo and the patch. And the next is the popcorn and snack pack. And the third one is the Vibrant and Harmony patches. So if you click on that, it says order now, and you just click on that, and then you can order the patches. Or that, Morgan. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Haley. Teamwork. Teamwork. Who else on here? Oh, look at Ashley getting her running in while she's doing. I don't know about y'all, but yesterday we caught a 19.5-inch bass in the lake. Fishing. That was nice. Oh, good morning, Brittany. Good morning, Suzanne.
Wow, look it! I'm way up here.
Who all bought their, yeah, there's some big fish. We have a 20-inch bass at our boat that has become our pet. We named him Seymour. Oh, that is so awesome. Yeah, we let it go. Good morning, Kathy. Who else ordered their ticket for Summit? Today's the last day for the sale price. So if you want them on sale, woohoo, yay. I do have a pet alligator under my dock. And a dolphin too. His name is Allie the alligator. I just made that up right now. That's not his name. We didn't name him. He's just there every day. I prefer not to name the alligator. I don't know, with all that rain we've got in Crystal River, man. Holy Toledo. I had to have the pool guy come and like empty some water out. And because the river was so high and all the streets are flooded and it's terrible. I messaged Elisa this morning. She has some rental property up in Steinhatchee, and I know that it's gotten over 30 inches of rain up there. So to make sure everything was good. I guess as long as it stops raining. What about you, Brittany? Has it been raining like that in Ocala? So weird how this stuff changes on here. Yep, the hospital in Crystal River flooded. Right, he could be my pet alligator in my pool by now. Suzanne, I might have one. Let me check. I'm gonna have them all finished here in the next couple of hours. So I bought 30 of them. So if I need to, I'll buy 40. Or no, 4, 8. I bought 30 of them already, and if I need to, I'll buy 10 more. That's good. It's been horrible, man. The rain has just been, I mean, I think it's rained in Crystal River every day for like 8 days, 9 days now. Tanya, everybody that's already commented on the post, and I think I got to 36 or something like that. So I said I'd buy another 10 pack, so your name's on there. All right, Allie, here you go. They're in the middle of looking up those 5 ingredients, I believe.
Okay. What we got on 49. That's pretty good for noon on a Monday. So when you guys are looking up these ingredients, why don't you drop one of the functions of them in the chat here in case other people find different things. I personally have a complete ingredients list with all the breakdowns. I know we have that for the True Control too, or True Control and True Fix, the breakdowns and exactly why we use those ingredients. And I think people I think it's short enough because there's only 5 ingredients in the Vibrant, where I send it to every single customer who asks what exactly is in it. And it's a really, really great closing tool when you're trying to close a sale on the patches, because it's not too much information. Shoot, am I still muted? I'm not still muted. Mm-mm. I'm not still muted, am I? Because it doesn't say I'm muted. Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool.
Over there by the water. Lily, the water. Yeah, look at mommy. Lily.
Thanks, Jassy. Black peppercorn actually has really, really, really incredible weight management properties to it. It's really, really great for curbing your appetite and then also boosting metabolism, etc. And some people are saying when they first put the patch on, they can feel like their arm warm up a little bit. Maybe they put it on their neck, they can feel like a little bit of heat. That's from the black peppercorn extract.
Yeah, tell them about that, Allie, about moving those patches.
About moving them?
Like, yeah, like if they're experiencing headaches or something like that.
Okay.
They move them.
So some people, the only really side effect of the patches that I've heard of so far is people are experiencing some headaches or maybe an upset stomach if they put them on too thin of skin with no muscle. So for me, my first day I put it on my bicep, and you know that's a muscular area, and I was perfectly fine. I felt great. The second day I put it on the back of my neck, you know, thinner skin. I'm thinking, oh, it'll be stronger, something like that. It was actually the complete opposite. I had a raging migraine all day long, but it was because the skin was too thin and it was going straight directly into my bloodstream too fast. And so that was causing a migraine. And for me, and I've never been a person to have headaches or anything like that. And so I was maybe thinking it was just a super fluke thing. I had a couple cocktails the night before. Look at, here's Kaylee over here. She's exercising. Oh, I don't know. Oh, here we go. There's Mama Starfish over there exercising. That thing goes so fast. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so if you or anybody that you've sold them to are having negative side effects like that, have them move it to a more muscular area. I've had really, really good luck putting it on my chest right here, because this is just solid muscle right here, on my forearm, because there's a lot of muscle in your forearm, and actually on the outside of my arm.
You're muted now, Allie.
Crap, there we go. Okay, so but if you have anyone experiencing negative side effects like that, just have them move it to a more muscular area. Like I said, my neck wasn't working for me. Where else did I put it that I was having? I think it was just my neck, because it was just too thin of skin. And then I moved it to my forearm, and I had really good luck there, because that's just muscle on my chest right here, because these are just solid muscle areas right here. I had really good luck. And then actually on the outside of my bicep right here, where the skin's a little bit thicker and there's lots of muscle there, I had a really, really great luck there too. And I was experiencing all the full effects for, you know, anxiety, mood swings, stuff like that, but I wasn't experiencing any negative side effects because it was going into my bloodstream at a slower rate. So, and if you have someone that's maybe not experiencing anything, tell them to move it to thinner skin, because everyone's tolerance is going to be different.
muted again in case you didn't realize.
Yeah, I know. I was just talking to Kaylee that time.
Oh, okay.
I'm paying attention now. Okay, so next, people are slowly but surely getting done with the ingredients and stuff like that. Next, we're going to have you go to your messenger and hit your green dot, your active people. And those are people that are online right now. They have a green dot next to their name, and go all the way down to the bottom. Some of you have a lot of friends that might take you a little bit, but go all the way down to your bottom, because those are people that you haven't interacted with in a really, really long time. So don't start at the top, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and just send them a reach out, happy Monday. Hey, happy Monday. I hope you have an awesome day. Maybe make sure it's not their birthday before you send them a message, but just do some kind of reach out. Hey, happy Monday. Hope you have a great day. Something like that. Summer's almost over. Are your kids headed back to school? Maybe go to their Facebook page and like a few of their posts, comment on a few of their posts, then message them and say, hey, that was super, super funny. Thanks for posting that. It made my Monday. Maybe they posted something inspirational. Make sure that you acknowledge stuff that they are posting so they know you're paying attention. So go and do 10 green dots.
What? Want ice? You want any ice?
And if you guys are doing these power hours often and you're finding little gold nuggets, little tasks that you have really, really, really good luck with, make sure that you're writing these things down and adding them to your DMO to do every day. Right? Maybe you don't do green dots every day. And if you have good success with this, I would really recommend writing it down, adding it to your daily method of operation, your list of things to do every single day, and make sure you do this every single day, because it's going to get you connected with at least 10 people every single day. And as soon as you message these people that you haven't connected with in a while, they're going to bump up to the top of your newsfeed. They're going to start seeing your posts more often. And maybe that the algorithm just had you blocked out, and they're going to start seeing your things, and maybe they'll be really interested in your products. Nice job, Lori. That was really fast. All right, give you 1 more minute to do green dots, and then we'll move on to task number 5. I think that's the task we're on at least. Okay, so our last task of the day, we're gonna have you all go to your Facebook page and click on your memories. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of your memories, well, you can do 2 things. You can look and see if you've been around long enough to have posts from last year. See if there's any real golden nugget posts from last year that got a lot of activity. And if you do see those, just copy them again, make them a little bit more current. If we have a new product, put the new product in. But if you had if you had a post that got a lot of activity last year on this day, I would recommend definitely copying it and doing it again this year, because chances are it's going to get a lot of activity again. And then go all the way down to the bottom of your memories, and you'll see friends that you made on this day for the past, however many years you've been on Facebook. Do a reach out to all of those people and tell them happy Monday. Go check out their page. Go comment on their post to their kids, how cute that is. Go comment on their funny dog post or something like that. Just make sure you're starting to build those connections outside of trying to sell them something.
And also, right now when you're doing that, so like every day I unfriend 10 people as well, because I have 5,000 friends on Facebook. So I want to make sure, so it's not always about how many friends you have, it's about the interaction that you're getting with those people. So when I go on at the bottom of today's memories and I see all the people that I've made friends with, in the last year, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, however long you've been on Facebook, I go and look at their profile. And if they have not posted on Facebook in more than 90 days, I delete them as a friend. If they're not in Facebook 90 days, they're not seeing my post anyway. And I need people in my friends list that are active and seeing my post. So that's just a suggestion that you're deleting 10 people a day, unless you don't have a lot of friends. But if you've got like 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or more, you need to be deleting people that are not interacting. Maybe they're not on Facebook. So a lot of times too, like if they don't have a face on their picture and it's just blank, I delete them, even if they are posting. So those are just some different options. And is that true?
Oh, yeah, that's my purse.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. Don't be. It's fine. Listen, we have our purses laying around the park, and this poor mom's running around chasing her kids, and Allie's chasing Lawson. So anyway, that's just a good suggestion on ways to figure out, because you don't always want to be mean. So even when I do birthdays, like it'll tell me like today's somebody's birthday, I'll go look on their post, on their page before I even send them a birthday message. And if they haven't been posting on Facebook, or they haven't been on Facebook in months and months and months, I delete them on their birthdays too. So I know that you guys think that that's probably rude and weird, but it's not rude, because they probably don't even know I deleted them because they haven't been on Facebook in 6 months or something anyway. So it doesn't really make a difference. And those people that I reach out, that I've been friends with for all this time or whatever, I just, reach out and I thank them. But here's the thing. Let's say you don't really know something about them. This is a great thing to send them. Hi, April. I see that me and you've been friends on Facebook for 3 years. And lately I've just been reaching out to these people that I've been friends with and really wanting to get to know more about you, so that we can connect better. Like, this is something about me. I live in Florida. I used to live in Wisconsin. I work from home, blah, 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 whatever, and that's a great way to open the door to questions. It's a great way to interact and meet with somebody. Not everybody's into building rapport. I think that there's a time and place to drop the business. I think there's a time and a place to build rapport. And it's during these reach outs that I think that's kind of that time. But you can do what you want. You can go ahead and, ask them about it, joining the business or whatever. But me, I like to talk to them at least a couple of times before I hit them hard. So I don't kiss on the first date. So anyway, that is going to be task 5. Did we get that typed in there? Okay. Do you do voice clips or type message? I type the message. When I'm wishing somebody a happy birthday, I do a voice clip because I think they listen to it. If it's somebody that I haven't reached out to in a long time and I'm just doing a, hey, I hope that you have an amazing Monday and a great rest of your week, I might do that in a voice clip. But I'm going to tell you, I noticed for me, a lot of times I'm places where I can't open them. I don't know what's liable to be being said in that voice clip, right?
Well,
So,
done.
kind of, they're there, the whole list. If you just type in Jazzy, they're already all there with their benefits, actually, both for Harmony and for Vibrant. Oh yeah, and if they're rude, if they're simply rude, I don't want to deal with rude people, right? So I'm at a place in my business where I can choose who I want to work with and who I don't want to work with. And so if people are just extremely rude, I don't want to be friends with them, right? So it's okay. So that's what we're gonna do today. And it's okay to unfriend people. Regardless of whatever it is for. You're not in the, okay, so we're in the business of making friends, right? But if you're not able to make friends with somebody or to show them the potential of our products or our business, and they're not active on Facebook and never posting on Facebook, and they're just there, and they're just a person on your friends list, you could replace them with somebody who really is interested in your product or business. And again, it's not about the number of friends you have, it's about the quality of those friendships, and it's about the audience that you're presenting to the correct audience, so that you're getting what you need out of your posts and things like that. So I do unfriend 10 people every single day, and I try to add sometimes I try to add some influencers, maybe somebody that I don't know, cooks really good or gives really great information, things like that. So I try to friend people like that. I go into my not yard sale groups, but my what we call friend groups or interest groups or whatever. And so like last night we went fishing, and Allie caught a 19.5-inch bass. And so like I did this video, and it was like great. And we didn't really know the fish was going to be that big, and it like went underneath the boat, and we're like all like, you know what I mean? And so I posted it in my a group that I'm in, Real Women Love to Fish, and I posted that video, and I got a lot of activity on that post, but 3 people asked me, how can I be fishing all the time? And so that's a great doorway to talk about our at-home business opportunity and what we do. So make sure that that's something that you guys do a lot, that you post what you're doing in your life, because people become interested when they love what you do and want to do what you do, right? And so, like, for instance, this girl, Megan, is I'm always posting my fish in that group, and she's always posting fish, and she's always complaining she can never go fishing enough. So yesterday she messaged me and said, how can you go fishing every single solitary day? I wish I had that kind of time. And so that's just a great in to plugging our business and talking about the benefits of working from home, whether it be part-time or full-time or whatever. So nope, that's perfect, Haley. I wish her happy Monday. That's it. Like, it can be short and sweet. Oh, thank you, Morgan. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week and a great Monday. If we can do anything for you, let us know. Thank you all for joining. Have a good day. Kisses and starfish wishes, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.